Hello everyone, myself Shirang Lohar. I am an MBA student from SAS Institute of Management. I am here to give a small presentation on PERT and CPM processes of project management. So let's get started. So what are the network techniques? These are the two network techniques that are used in project management. First one is PERT, second one is CPM. PERT is program evaluation and review technique. It was developed by the US Navy and Booz Hamilton Lockheed on the Polaris missile submarine program 1958, whereas CPM, critical path method, developed by EI DuPont for chemical plant shutdown project about same time as PERT. Both use the same calculations, almost similar. Main difference is probabilistic and deterministic in time estimation. Objectives of networking: helpful in planning interrelationship of various activities, cost control, minimization of maintenance, reduction of time, control on idle resources, avoiding delays, interruptions. Helpful in planning: network analysis is a powerful tool for planning, scheduling, and controlling interrelationship of various activities. Network analysis creates interrelationship and interdependency of various activities of project or a program. Cost control: in certain cases we measure cost of delay in the completion of project. This cost can be compared to the cost of the resources required to carry out various activities at various speed. Minimization of maintenance: network analysis helps the management to minimize the total maintenance time. Reduction of time: sometimes we have to arrange existing resources with a view to reduce the total time of the project rather than reducing the cost. Control on idle resources: network analysis also helps to control the idle resources. We should not allow large influence in fluctuation in the use of limited resources. We are there to schedule cost and time. Avoiding delays, interruptions: network analysis develops discipline and systematic approach in planning, schedule, etc. And this is not the case in traditional methods. It helps rather managers to avoid delays. Characteristics: it forms the basis for all planning and prediction. It provides management with ability to plan for the best possible. It provides visibility and enables management to control one of a kind programs as opposed to repetitive situations. It provides the basic structure for reporting information. Project scheduling by PERT CPM: planning, scheduling, controlling. Project planning: in the project planning phase, you need to perform the following activities: identify tasks, determine resources, estimate cost and time, specify interrelationship between tasks, develop network diagram. Identify various tasks or work element to be performed in the project. Determine requirement of resources such as men, material and machine for carrying out activities listed above. Estimate cost and time for various activities. Specify the interrelationship among various activities. Once the planning phase, scheduling of the project is when each of the activities required to be performed taken up. Estimate the duration of activities. To calculate the total project cost duration by applying network analysis techniques. Project scheduling. Project control. Project control refers to comparing the actual program progress against the estimate schedule. If significant differences are observed, then you need to reschedule the project to update or revise the uncompleted project of the part of the project. Networking activity: any portion of the project task which is required by the project uses up resources and consume time, may involve labor, paperwork, contractual negotiations, machinery operations. Activity on arrow AOA shows as on arrow AON. Activity on node: event beginning at the end beginning or end points of one or more activities, instantaneous point in time, also called nodes, combination of all project activities and events, preceding event, activity, successor. Definition: in CPM, activities are most shown as the network of precedence relationship using activity on node network construction, single estimate of activity time, deterministic activity time, used in production management for the jobs of repetitive in nature, where the activity times estimate can be predicted with considerable certainty due to the existence of the past experiences. The critical path method CPM. A critical is a sequence of connected activities that lead from beginning of the project to the end of the project. The longest path in the network is called critical path. Steps in CPM project planning: specify the individual activities, determine the sequence of the activities, draw the network diagram, estimate activity completion time, identify the critical path. Specify the individual activities from the work breakdown structure. A listing can be made all the activities in the project. This listing can be used as basis for adding sequence and duration information in later steps. Determining the sequence of activities: some activities are dependent on the completion of others. Draw the network diagram. Once the activities and their sequence have been defined, the CPM diagram can be drawn. Estimate activity completion time: the time required to complete each activity can be estimated using past experience or the estimate of the knowledgeable persons. Identify the critical path. The critical path is the longest duration path through the network. ES earliest start time, EF earliest finish time, LF earliest finish time, LS latest start time. Advantages of CPM: helpful for scheduling, monitoring, controlling projects. The activities and their outcome can be shown as networks. Display dependencies to help scheduling. Evaluate which activity can run parallel to each other. Widely used in industry. Can define multiple and equally critical paths. Disadvantages of CPM: can be completed and complexity increases for larger projects. Does not handle the scheduling of personnel or the allocation of resources. The critical path is not always clear and needs to be calculated carefully. Estimating activity completion time can be difficult. PERT: definition of PERT is basically a method for analyzing the task involved in completing a given project. It is a network technique which consists events. PERT is useful in project planning, used in project management for non-repetitive jobs, research and development, where the time and cost estimate tend to be quite uncertain. The technique uses probability the estimates. Steps in PERT planning: identify the specific activities and milestones, determine the proper sequence of the activities, construct a network diagram, estimate the time required to each activity, identify specific activities and milestones, determine the activities or tasks required to complete the project. In the milestone diagram, making the beginning and end of one or more activities. Determine the proper sequence of the activities. The step may be combined with the activity identification step since the activity sequence is evident for more tasks. Construct a network diagram. Estimate the time required for each activity. Determine the critical path. Updated the PERT chart as well. Merits of PERT: expected time, project completion, probability of completion before the specified data, critical path activities that directly impact the completion. It permits more effective planning and control, enables uses of statistical activities. Disadvantages: it does not lay any emphasis on the cost of the project, it lays emphasis on time. It does not help in routine planning of the recurring events. For effective control, path requires frequent up-to-date information. It does not consider the matter of resources required for various. So here is a you can say conclusion or overall summary of the PPT comparison between CPM and PERT. You can just go through it. It is just the difference between PERT and CPM which we discussed previously. So that's it for this presentation. Thank you.